is automatic.
What's that? The Wi-Fi? That's good.
We also audit for DNV and JL and water EUPD research. All 100% components, all from tier 1 suppliers, just like IGBT from Infinity and mainboard from USA TDK and MC4 from Satellite. Also, our design life is not consider the environment or inverter design. Long life is 25 years.
Yeah, thank you.
Here is our global service. We already covered Asia, Europe, and American markets, totally 26 countries.
What
Here is our
service?
contact
Wait.
information. You can contact with 26 countries, and we plan that we will set the warehouse in Philippines, and we will hire more guys, local
Smartphone.
after engineers
Is this one?
in here. Okay. Next time, take a by Mark, introduce our new hybrid.
This one?
Thank you.
Passport smart blue.
Smartphone. Oh, sorry. Small.
Small. Yes.
Let me see. Okay.
蜡烛会讲的那个，
不是，他长期在这儿还是
不是，邓律师说不是咱们那个，
不长期在这儿？他这边就是你说的有骂
对。
Good afternoon. First, we'd like to thank everyone for having a time. You know, it's traffic outside, and also it's
那个是
already
你的
3
袜子
p.m.
是中的。
So we're installing for you, which is the highlight of the product from Solis.
找不那里啊，不对
So we'll be talking about right now it's being launched in China and the Philippines. Philippines just covered that East Asian countries.
Connect.
Yeah, it's okay.
So the new product for the hybrid is S6 EH1P. So it's first a single phase hybrid server. Okay. So it stands for the S6, which is the generation, EH, which is for the hybrid function, 1P is for the single phase, and the 3 to 6K is for the rating, and the L is for the low voltage, so that's 230 volts, and some is the EUB or in a different country, but in the Philippines we're using that EU side of it on the model.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
as you
like
can see, these are the photos. Sadly, we're not able to see the demo unit or at least just the casing to be able for us to know. But basically, these are what see. There's no LCD as you can see, but most of it are just the icons. So we'll explain it later. Okay, so one is the battery. The second is your power on the second icon lower. And the next is the Wi-Fi. And then you have the Ethernet capability and the Bluetooth. Again. No. Go forward. 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 So as you can see, this is the bottom part of the hybrid inverter. Next. So on the side is your DC switch, just like a regular GTI. You have your main DC switch, the PV input, the battery connector, the AC backup port, and the AC grid port. And right now it has so a Wi-Fi stick. So Wi-Fi stick comes in two forms: GPRS and a Wi-Fi. And the additional one is the Bluetooth. So if people doesn't have any connection, especially from remote areas, you can only use your Bluetooth. And on the center console, you can see the black. So yes. So it has now a meter. So the meter, you have the Ethernet, you have the DRM interface, which is for manufacturing purposes. The ATS voltage, which connects to a different source. We're going to discuss that. Now you have parallel A and parallel B because the hybrid can now do up to 10 maximum hardware in parallel. And then you have the BMS communication.
Yeah.
So there are two functions right now. If you can see the built-in, it has a built-in Bluetooth, and the second is you have the external Wi-Fi stick. So the Wi-Fi stick comes with, it's either the GPRS. If during the remote area, you can just buy the SIM with the load, and the ordinary Wi-Fi stick. So it has a lot of options right now, whereas before you only have two: GPRS and Wi-Fi. And if not, if you want to have a LAN, then you need the Wi-Fi box to have a LAN. So these are the data sheets. So it's a bit small, but basically we're going to. It's posted in the website where you can browse and also discuss it for any questions. But we're going to tackle the most important things. So how do we connect the hardware? So just like in a typical hardware, when it comes to hybrid, so you have your hybrid inverter, you connect your PV module, you have the battery, the backup load, the home load, the smart meter, and you have the power meter, which is the DU coming from your grid. So that's a typical single hybrid installation. Next. And the communication parts, which have the three components. So now it comes with a generator function. So the good thing about this hybrid is if you have a generator, it will act as a charger. So what you have to do is to have an ATS and the same setup that you have together with the meter. So as you can see, most hybrid users or hybrid installers are keep asking, what if you're going to place a generator, what will happen? We always said no. On the previous version, no. But this time, on the new version, if you have a generator, it will communicate and it will just charge your battery. It will charge your battery in this sense. Because that's the most important thing. Because our hybrid, if you have no grid, what will happen is it will depend really on the meter, because your meter also acts as your power meter as an external one. So the meter which is provided by Solis also acts as your limiter. There are two types of meter. One is the inline meter, which your load is separate. The second one, this one is meter with CT. So I suggest for those who are seasoned installer, buy the meter with CT. That means if you see the hybrid, that's the meter that is being used, meter with CT. Because it's unintrusive, because all you have to do is to clip it on the line side, the hand side of your server, of your grid. So as you can see, right now, since still on production, the moment we will have this